Gervonta Davis got into a fight with Floyd Mayweather at the airport, just as he was about to go on vacation. You might think something like this would never happen because both would stay professional, but you'd be wrong because when it comes to hatred, professionalism goes out the window. Davis and Mayweather clashed so intensely that Mayweather ended up bleeding. Yes, you heard that right. The two are not merely quarreling over social media anymore. They are taking it a step further by bringing their feud to the ring, where millions of people can watch. But how did this turn of events come to pass? Gervonta Davis, fresh off his victory against Frank Martin, decided to take a well-deserved vacation. After all, he earned it, right? Little did he know, this break would lead to an unexpected and intense encounter. As fate would have it, Mayweather, returning from his own vacation, crossed paths with Davis. The meeting was charged with tension, as Mayweather harbored a significant grudge against his former protege. The situation escalated quickly, catching everyone off guard. So much so that even the excited onlookers who witnessed the heated exchange were too stunned to capture the moment with their cameras. If people were given the chance to describe the fight, they would likely call it chaotic. Spectators had never seen such intense animosity between two fighters before. They were astonished by the sheer ferocity with which the two opponents punched each other. According to those who witnessed the bout, both fighters seemed driven by a fierce determination, as if they were willing to go to any lengths to defeat each other. Onlookers could hardly believe the level of aggression and hatred on display. Each punch thrown seemed to carry the weight of their personal vendettas, and the audience could sense the deep-seated rivalry fueling their actions. It was battle of wills, where both fighters appeared intent on proving their dominance, regardless of the cost. Certainly, we can't blame the two fighters for their intense rivalry. They were once closely associated with Mayweather, even proclaiming Davis as potentially the next Mayweather of his generation. However, as time passed, their relationship soured, and what began as mutual admiration turned into bitter animosity. And yes, it may be hard for fans, but the realities of professional boxing often dictate that friendships must give way to rivalries in the pursuit of greatness. You might be wondering how this all began in the first place. Well, it dates back to 2022, which might seem like a distant memory now, but it's important to delve into that history to grasp the depth of animosity between them. Davis was initially part of his former mentor's company, Mayweather Promotions. However, unexpectedly, Davis chose to depart, citing the need to prioritize his career. In an interview with The Last Stand to promote his upcoming fight against Rolando Romero, Gervonta Davis elaborated on his decision to leave Mayweather Promotions, expressing his thoughts and emotions surrounding this significant career move. It's about becoming a man, handling your own responsibilities, your own priorities. I feel as though it's my career, so I need to be the one to control my career. And it's time. Everyone doesn't need training wheels forever. There is a time to ride your own bike without training wheels. It was confirmed then that Gervonta Davis's fight against Rolly Romero on May 28, 2022, would mark his final bout with Mayweather Promotions. This decision indicated that Davis had been contemplating his departure from Mayweather's stable, even before facing Romero. Perhaps Davis felt that his growth as a boxer would be limited under Mayweather's guidance. Now, let's see what his former mentor has to say about this matter. I will always love Tank. I look at him as a son, and he's got to do what's best for him. I feel like I've done a good job with him thus far, building him, putting him in great fights. He's steady growing, he's steady learning, but I'm proud of him. But deep down, we both know this is all just for appearances. Who could possibly feel fondly towards someone who deliberately walks away? No one would. Yet Mayweather has the audacity to make such a statement, likely to avoid the stigma of being seen as a businessman who couldn't properly nurture his fighter. Gervonta Davis clarified that there were no hard feelings involved in his departure from Mayweather Promotions, emphasizing that the decision was mutual. To underscore this sentiment, Mayweather Promotions' Instagram shared a highlight video of Davis's recent victory over Isaac Cruz.
With one hand and all heart, Davis deployed superior boxing skills to prevent an upset tinged by injury.
You have to appreciate the boxing of Gervonta "Tank" Davis in this round.
For only the second time in 26 professional outings, a Davis fight went the distance.
And still, the undefeated WWE champion of the world, Gervonta.
When he won, he exhaled, sending a message that he needed no words to convey.
Honestly, I thought Tank was gonna walk all over Cruz. Pitbull Cruz really beat the fuck out of him. He made Tank fucking scared out of his mind. Now, can you imagine if I was in there? A dude that punches way harder than both of them put together. bigger than both of them. He's not that tough.
However, skepticism arises about the mutual understanding claimed by Davis. Shortly after, Davis found himself publicly criticizing his former mentor, alleging that Mayweather was detained in Dubai due to an unpaid debt. Davis even posted a video asserting that Mayweather couldn't leave the country until settling this debt, challenging Mayweather to go live if the claim wasn't true.
You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them to get on live right now. And he owed people in Saudi Arabia money too.
As Davis's video circulates on social media, various boxing personalities have weighed in on the Mayweather situation. Many assert that such an event would never occur because Mayweather is known for managing his finances impeccably. Even if the scenario were somehow true, these experts argue, Mayweather would likely resolve any debts swiftly due to his substantial wealth and resources. This reflects the widespread belief in Mayweather's financial acumen and ability to handle any financial challenges effectively. But what's particularly suspicious about this situation is Mayweather's silence. His lack of response almost suggests an admission of guilt, as if he's confirming the rumors about being detained in Dubai due to financial troubles. Mayweather's refusal to address the issue has sparked controversy, causing some skeptics to reconsider their stance and lean towards believing Davis's claims. This unexpected turn of events has intensified public scrutiny and speculation surrounding Mayweather's current situation and financial standing. And if you thought their feud was over, there's more to the story. Just days after Davis's decisive victory over Frank Martin, Leonard Ellerbe, a longtime associate of Mayweather and key figure at Mayweather Promotions, announced his resignation. This unexpected development gave us an intense intrigue to the ongoing drama between Davis and Mayweather, sparking further speculation and gossip within the boxing community. This incident prompted Davis to mock his former mentor. Davis remarked that no one should ever enter into a contract with Mayweather due to his business-minded nature. According to Davis, signing with Mayweather would be a decision one would regret for a lifetime, as Mayweather allegedly has the ability to ruin a person's career. Davis strongly advised against fighters aligning themselves with Mayweather, asserting that it would be a detrimental choice. In his view, Mayweather prioritizes his own reputation over the well-being of his fighters. Davis suggested that aspiring boxers would fare better signing with lesser-known promoters rather than with Mayweather. He implied that Mayweather's focus on personal gain could overshadow the career interests of those under his management. Now, their strong dislike for each other is clear to see, especially from their recent behavior at the airport. It looks like this conflict will keep going until they actually fight in the ring. But if they do have a match, who do you think will win? Share your thoughts below.